Pumpkin King art, fan art, and prop replicas. So welcome back to my latest video build series, which is going to be the Jeepers Creepers Scarecrow. I'm going to take you through step by step in this build series about 90% of the way. I think it looks pretty good. I think the only thing that I would add to it, I would like to maybe find eventually some ravens or crows to put on his arms. But yeah, I think he looks pretty good. But I bet he looks even better at dark. Welcome back to the workshop today on this September chilly morning for our new project. Sorry, things are a little bit cluttered. I'm working on multiple projects at the same time. So this is going to be my Jeepers Creepers Scarecrow prop. This is going to be one of my decorations for my Halloween display this year. Since it's already September, I need to go ahead and get with it. So this is a mask from Spirit Halloween. So far I like it a lot better than what I have seen of the Trick or Treat Studios mask. This to me looks a lot more realistic. But my complaint with all the masks, if you were going to actually wear this for a mask, on both the different ones, whether the Trick or Treat Studio or the one for Spirit Halloween, is that all they got is little slits for the eyes. There's two little nose holes for you to breathe in, and then there's a little holes here in the ear. So as of right now, I am just going to use a black trash bag on the inside of this to try to change the color so you don't pay that much attention to it. But I think at some point I'm going to just take some like acrylic caulking or silicone caulking, and I'm going to fill in these spots, smooth it out, and repaint it. Also, another thing I might eventually do is I might eventually cut out the mouth and make it more three-dimensional. If I was making this mask to wear myself, if I'd been the company, I would have made some sort of transparent eyes in here and not had eye slits so you could see better. I know you can do that. There's different types of glasses that look like eyes you can see through, so there's no excuse for the cost of this. They could have put transparent eyes in this that you could see through. And then I think that they should have done it so you could breathe better. Since this is black anyway, they could have cut a hole out in here and put some black mesh in there to make you be able to breathe easier. And you do not want to talk in this thing. This thing echoes and amplifies your voice so much, so rattly inside you. Oh, it's deafening for you to talk in this. So the way I am designing my head for this and help support the mask, make it fill out so it stays nice and round like a real head, I have bought this styrofoam head you can get at Hobby Lobby. They're not too bad. Was it $5.49? That's not terrible. And then, like I said, I took this trash bag. It helps like work as some stuffing to make it fill out a little bit better. And then, like I said, it makes little holes not show up as bad when you got this black inside there. It's pretty nice. It actually has the hair, so you don't have to buy a wig. It's very nice. Get back on here. Also, it is fully licensed by United Artists MGM, which is nice. Alright, so I think I'm just going to lay him down for a little bit here. Oh, my last complaint about this mask is I feel like it could have been a little bit smaller. It's not realistically close to head size. I hope that I can remedy that, make it look a little more to scale with the rest of my body parts I'm building. I also bought this at Hobby Lobby. I know right now it doesn't quite look like a Jeepers Creepers hat, but I am going to dye it brown and, of course, cut this band off here. This is an old shirt I used to work in. I'm going to use this for a shirt. It's kind of a brownish orange. Looks kind of similar to what he used in the film. So for his coat, I ordered this off of Amazon. It wasn't too terribly bad. I think it was about $14 or $15. It's called a men's tunic hooded robe cloak. You can get it in several sizes. I picked large because if I wanted to, I could just wear all this stuff for an actual Halloween costume if I wanted to. But I think I'm just going to make it into, like I said, my Halloween prop, Scarecrow. I also found these at Dollar Tree. They had a neat texture to them, and they're very rubbery. I thought these could be his hands, and if I needed to, I could take and put some silicone or acrylic caulking over top of this, the top part of this, and like I said, I can easily paint all this to make it look more like him. Another thing I bought, I found this on clearance at my local Menards. This is a solar-powered spotlight. I'm going to have that be on the ground and turn towards him to light him up at night. Alright, so let's move down. Alright, as you can see here, I have bought a lot of PVC here, and then I have bought some pool noodles. So those pool noodles, I think, were like 99 cents at Walmart. Now the PVC's getting a little expensive. Those are about getting close to $4 a piece. That's getting to be ridiculous. I used to give, I think, like $1.20 for them things. And this is only the 1/2 inch. And then, of course, I bought a 6-foot 4x4 to hang him up on. And then around here somewhere, I've got, here it is, a sack of PVC connectors. And then also at Menards, let's see here, I bought a PVC cutter. I know Menards aren't as common as Lowe's are. They actually have a very nice cutter just like this at Lowe's. It's just a little more pricey. This was like $10. The one at Lowe's, I think, is about $15. I think I may possibly end up using one of these boards here as kind of a backboard for him, because he's going to be kind of spread out. Where are my design plans for him? Alright, so this was kind of my base design plans for him. I need to have some way of expanding his chest out, and then his arms going to be out wide like a scarecrow, and then he's going to have legs and feet. So for the most of him, I think I'm going to do close to proportions to my own body, make him seem realistic human scale. I might make it a little bit bigger than me since the mask is bigger. Yeah, I think we've got a good plan going here, and we'll be back with the next step. Alright, so I'm going to show you how to get rid of the band on this. So the good thing with this is that on the inside of the rim, take the tag off there. Yeah, hat's not too bad either. $7.99. I don't guess that's too bad for a nice size hat, and it's real. It's not made out of that paper stuff. As you can see here, it's got twine on the inside, so that's how it is attached. So I'm gonna take my X-Acto knife here. Not pulled loose. Yep. See, now the front part of the band is disconnected. Now to get to the back one. Also, be very, very careful with X-Acto knives. These are some of the top #1 things people get hurt with. And some of the injuries with these are absolute injuries that you have to go to the hospital with. I don't know if you're familiar with Adam Savage of Tested. He's been a long-time prop maker in the movie industry. He said the worst injury he had ever had actually been from an X-Acto knife. Alright, that was fairly easy. So now all we got is just the hat. And I think what I am going to do, since I have actually already tried and tested my wood stain, I make my own wood stain from black walnuts, the old Appalachian style. But As you can see, it did not work well with this material. So I am going to probably take and mix up some brown acrylic paint and really thin it out, and then I'm going to try and see if I can get it to stain with the black paint. Alright, so we'll be right back. Alright, so I've got me an acrylic paint mixed up here, and I am going to been thinning it a little bit with water, and I am going to use this to change the color. so I ended up running out of my acrylic paint, so I have mixed up a new batch. I have mixed some water and acrylic paint together, and I am going to send it through my airbrush. I've already filtered it out. I'm going to do one test on my airbrush first. Make sure I put some water in it, make sure that it's flowing right. Dump the water back out. So now I'm going to use the airbrush to try and finish it. Yeah, that's working real good. Please join us next time for Part 2, Assembly. Please like, subscribe, comment, and follow us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and DeviantArt. Have a blessed day.